Record and we will start. I just want to welcome you all to this, our first webinar. Whoops, I don't know what I did. Let's put this on. There we go. Our first live webinar. I do Zoom calls for our team all the time, but I have not done this yet. So thank you for coming. It's going to be fun. I have some slides. Hopefully I can explain everything well. It's going to be recorded for anybody that couldn't hop on tonight. So that way people can join in and see, what this coaching thing is all about. So that's what we're going to talk about today. What even is this coaching thing all about? If you are on the call, you are either a coach or you're interested in possibly being one, or even just like trying to figure out what it is we do. So that's what we're going to go over tonight. I will start by introducing myself quickly, but I'm going to share a little of my story in the little slides that I put together. So my name is Danielle Doan, and I am the founder of Team Abundant Life. And that is our amazing growing team of coaches. I just started this as something to help me stay on track with my own fitness journey, and it's grown into something incredible. I love my team. I feel that we truly can live an abundant life, and I love how God has brought so many people from so many different, just everywhere into my life through this journey. It's been incredible. It's not just about physical wellness, but it is about just a holistic view of wellness, spiritual, and we have a great community. So I welcome you to have a little glimpse of that tonight. I am going to screen share right now and head over to the slides, which hopefully everything works. All right, and I will get this started if I can find the play button. Here we go. All right, here we go. Woo! Give me a thumbs up if you can see that, okay? Awesome. And did I hit record? It says it's recording, I think. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah. All right, it's recording. All right, so what do coaches even do? Let's just jump into that. This is just kind of a little introduction of what we're going to talk about tonight. Why do we do what we do? What is a Beachbody coach? Who is Team Beachbody as a whole, and even our team, Team Abundant Life? What does the day of a life of a coach look like? And how can you do it too, if that's something you're interested in? I also want to just go over some objections that people have and fears that you might have about getting started. I know there are plenty of those. I had my own objections. I had my own fears, like, what on earth is this? So I want to try and help you all understand just what it is we do. It will look different for everybody, but I can give you a basic overview. So I want to share with you a little bit about my journey. 5 years ago, let's see, yes, my son will be 5 in April. So before that actually is when it started, after I had my daughter. So my timeline is always a little fuzzy. I don't know. I can't keep dates straight at all. But, between 6 years, 5, 6 years, I was about 40 pounds overweight after I had my daughter. And I had always been a very, very skinny, people would say, not really fit, because I was naturally skinny and I wasn't very healthy. I could pretty much eat what I wanted, and I did. I didn't really understand. I don't think I ate a vegetable until I was 22. Not that I wasn't forced to eat by my mother. So as an adult, I was kind of like, why would I eat vegetables now? I don't like them. I was 40 pounds overweight. I had no idea how to lose weight. I didn't even know where to start. I was very depressed, went through a hard time in my life right after my daughter was born, had some just post-traumatic stress from a very traumatic event that happened after she was born, involving a family member. And I just felt a little bit lost. My daughter wasn't sleeping, and sleep deprivation can add to weight gain, which it certainly helped in my case. So I didn't lose the baby weight, and I added on more. And pretty much I could take down a chocolate cake if you put that in front of me in one sitting. And I did, because I found comfort in food. And I was very unhealthy, and I was really searching for something. And, I had God in my life, but I wasn't turning to him when I needed him. And that's something I just want to point out, and I'll show you a little bit more as we go, but we all have a story. you have a story that brought you to this webinar tonight. And your story is your why, and that's your story that you would have the opportunity to share with people. Whether or not you decide to coach, you have a unique story and a unique journey that you're in the middle of. And sharing that and helping other people is really a huge part of what I do as a coach. I was able to lose the weight. This is actually in between my journey. I had lost some of it, then I had another baby, and I gained some of it. And I think I had about 30 pounds to lose here after my third child was born. But, it all started with just, it started with one step. And I decided that a part of my journey was going to be reaching out and helping other people and just sharing with them how I had been able to have success. And I found some great products and great tools that helped me, and now I've seen help so many people. So why do we do what we do? For me, it was really a way to give back, a way to help other moms. I was so passionate I started just seeing other moms in the same position I was in, and I thought, man, look at what I've done. Now I have to share that. It was an opportunity to give back and to be able to give other moms and other, men, women, all that, a chance and the tools they needed to succeed. And what I love about Beachbody coaching is you can help people no matter where you are. So and I actually signed up to be a fitness instructor first before I did Beachbody coaching, but it was frustrating because I had these little kids. I couldn't practice. I couldn't go out to classes, and I would only be able to help like a small group of people that way that are local. But here as a Beachbody coach, you can help people anywhere because you connect them with the tools, and then online you are able to help them and coach them and encourage them to reach their goals. You can help people no matter how in shape or out of shape they are. You don't have to have, a special degree. We don't have to be experts because we are just coming alongside as for me, I say, I'm your biggest cheerleader. That's my job now as a Beachbody coach. I connect you with the tools and I cheer you on. I've learned a lot in this, and that's something that I love about coaching is I've had to keep learning. So I know a lot more about how people, but when I started, I didn't even know how to post a picture on Facebook. You don't have to be an expert. And what I love too is we can help people with the tools we have, regardless of how busy they are or how busy we are. And that's kind of something you would learn as you go. So what do we do as coaches? Primarily help people online to stay accountable with their fitness and nutrition. And we would use the tools provided by Beachbody. They're amazing products. I wouldn't be a part of this if I didn't believe in the products and if I haven't seen them work and I didn't think they were worth connecting with people. They're so useful, and you don't have to be a nutritionist. You just provide them with a nutrition program like the 21-Day Fix. It's there all set for them. You are their accountability partner and guide. So you get to do this with them. I'm still on my journey, and that's part of what I do as a coach. It keeps me accountable, and now I get to help other people, and we get to be on this journey together. You don't have to be an expert. We have a group of coaches on our team. We have nurses. We have I think we have a doctor too, or someone who's becoming a doctor. We have physical therapists. We have people who have done all the programs. We have other experts on the team, and we work together as a team. And telling someone, I have no idea, but I will find out, is a big part of what we do as coaches. But we have great tools that we're able to connect people with and share with them so that they can have success. So who is Team Beachbody? The simple answer is Team Beachbody is set up as an organization where we as coaches now have the opportunity to help people and connect them. Our team specifically is Team Abundant Life. And as I mentioned, I am the founder of Team Abundant Life. And from that, other coaches are now growing and building their teams. So Team Abundant Life is growing and it's exciting. We are a community of moms, dads, like I said, nurses, stay-at-home moms, real people. Like you, like me, we're all still on our journey doing this together. And that's another thing. You don't have to have perfect results to be a Beachbody coach, because sometimes I find people that have those, svelte perfect bodies can't connect with people, because it's like, well, yeah, sure, you got those results, but I'm never gonna. Look at this mommy bod. You know what? If you have a journey you're still on, people are gonna resonate with that and realize, wow, if he can do that, if she can do that, I can do that too. And that is what we do. It's a huge ripple effect. When you start working on you, you then inspire a few people to start their journey. And those people then inspire a few others to start their journey. And those people then inspire a few others to start their journey. Do you see the impact one person can have? And I love that. I love that the sky's the limit. You have the opportunity to reach people that I cannot reach. I'm not connected to them. And I love how that works. I love that through me reaching one person, now they have the opportunity to reach one. And it's like that with the gospel too, spreading God and Jesus to others as well. And I love that we can do that through this opportunity. I love how it connects us with people. Who can be a coach? We talked about this a little bit, but moms, dads, lawyers, doctors, fitness instructors, nurses, businesswomen, teachers, engineers, students, army wives, military, stay-at-home mom, working-home mom, businesswomen, photographers. Get the point? Anyone can be a coach. You don't have to have a special degree. You don't have to be, when I started this, I was a stay-at-home mom. I am a teacher. I was a teacher, but I decided to stay home with the kids. I have no social media experience before I started this at all. I really had no clue, but through just learning and through different trainings we have, I've been able to learn how to connect better with people, and I've been able to make this a business. It's been incredible, and the community that I've been able to gain from this is probably the best part. It's the best part of it all. So your business, once you decide to become a coach, means your rules. You are the CEO of your business. I will not be your boss. The person who invited you to this will not be your boss. We will be your mentors, your friends, and we will help you and guide you, but you get to do this how you want to. There's different, we kind of qualify it, discount coach, hobby coach, business builder. So a discount coach is someone who signs up primarily just to get the discount. You say, you know what? Nope. I'm working on my own journey right now. I just got to work on me. I want to get that discount. I want to get in the best shape of my life. This is it. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, you're welcome on our team. We love ya. Hobby coach, someone who says, okay, I'm going to come on. I want to work on my journey. Maybe I'll share a little bit, but, I don't necessarily want to build a big business, and I don't have time for this, that, and the other, but maybe here and there. That'd be someone we would call a hobby coach. I pretty much started as a hobby coach. I thought, this will be something fun. I'm probably going to do terrible at it. But I just thought, you know what? Let's just see what happens. And eventually I decided I want to be a business builder. I'm having success with this. I'm starting to understand things. I love reaching goals. This is pretty awesome. Let's roll with this. And if that's you, where you come on and you say, I want to build a business, I'll talk about some things later and some tools that we have in our team that could help with that. So here's kind of another little graphic I had for pick your path. Your business means your rules. Discount coach, regular Shakeology drinker, zero sales. You get the savings. Hobby coach, maybe you have a full-time job, or maybe you just love the products and you enjoy sharing them with others. You can earn extra income here and there. Business builder, you're just all in. You want to build a business. You want to grow teams doing the same. You're just like, show me the way. It still is up to you. Your income's going to depend on you and how much you work and put into it. But, I can help get you started, and we have a great training set up now. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. So all that comes to, what on earth do I do every day? A big part of what I do as a coach is I invite people to be a part of this journey with me. It's not like, I don't go to someone on Facebook and, message them, hey, you look like you have to lose some weight. Let's do this. I know what you can use. Yeah, I wouldn't go about it that way. You're going to make a lot of enemies rather than friends. But it really is just saying, sometimes you'll see some people post on Facebook, oh, I'm so tired of this. I just want to lose weight and I don't know how. Someone will post that to their Facebook status. To me, that is someone crying out for help. And my heart just like goes out to them. I would send them a private message and say, hey, I saw what you said on Facebook, and if you need help, I'm here for you. Or, hey, I'm starting an accountability group. Do you want to join it with me? I can give you the details of how it's going to work. Or, we have this, my coach is doing a business opportunity webinar. Do you want to see what it's about? That's what we do. We invite people to join us. The next thing really in my day is I'm proof that the products work. Sometimes it's a slow journey and, you might not have everything, all your ducks in a row. I'm still not there. I haven't arrived, but every day I'm going to do my workouts. Every day I'm going to be striving to follow my nutrition plan, not perfectly because I'm real, but I'm going to do my best and I'm going to share that with people. I am going to drink my Shakeology every day because I truly believe that it is beneficial to my body. And then the last thing that I would do as a coach is to keep learning. Personal development I love that Beachbody actually puts this in as one of, the things that you're supposed to do as a coach. And it's, grow and learn, and whether it's social media, and I'm actually going to be doing a training in our new coach seminar, our new coach camp for those of you that in it, because I know that Hope and Tracy are, and Carlos. So we're going to be talking about personal development next week, and the different aspects of it. But really, you have to work on you. And whether it's learning more about how to, social media and running a business, or if it's just learning how to relate to people better and connect with them and help people better, we get to work on ourselves so that we can help people better and connect people. Oh no, what did I do? Like I said, I'm not technologically savvy, but hey, I'm learning. Oh, whoops, I went too far now. Oh, I went way too far. Oh, here we go. Okay. So life in the day of a coach, it's going to change as you go. But for me, I do a lot of my work on Facebook. I connect with people. I message them. I ask how they're doing. I genuinely care about people. And I invite people to join my groups. And I give them an opportunity whenever I can. And as a coach on our team, we would help train you and teach you how to do that. But it really is just about connecting with people and share what you're doing and connect and help and serve others. Okay, wait a minute. Do I have to sell stuff? Raise your hand if you like on Facebook scrolling through your news feed and seeing more people asking you to buy things. Do you love that? Yeah, you like people, I love it. Oh, I want to buy more Scentsy, and I want to, sorry. Sometimes I'm like, okay, would you stop messaging me about that? Like, seriously, I already told you I can't use those candles, And so we don't want to be that person. Now, I truly love Beachbody products. Like, their workouts to me are thebomb.com, and they are the best thing ever. Like, they are. And so I naturally, but see, what I do is I share with people my story. I feel like if you love something, you would recommend it to people. And so I do that with everything. So why not make a little money in the process, right? I mean, literally, I recommend everything I like to people because I feel like if you want to have an easier life and you have curly hair, then you should use this kinky curly custard. Like, that's just what I do. I love connecting people with things that I love. So that's how I share Beachbody. I share my story. I share how it's helped me. I share what it's doing in my life. We recommend what's worked for us, and we fill a void in people's lives that they already had. Oh, typo, rats! But what we're doing is we are connecting people with something that they need already. So if someone says they're not interested, that's okay. We can still be their friend and encourage them. But you're going to have people who start coming to you because they see what you're doing. They see the results you're getting. They see your consistency, and they're going to say, sign me up. I don't know what to do, but I see you're doing something. How can I do this too? We share, we tell our story, but we don't need to sell to people. We don't need to. When you share your story with people, it's so powerful. So yes, you're going to sell in a way, because if someone buys a product from you, and we'll talk about that, that's how you make a commission. But really, you're just sharing what you're doing. And we're sharing our stories so that we can help people with something we believe will truly change their life. So how do you earn money? Talking about, sharing your story. When someone gets set up with the tools they need for success, so they come to you and they say, yeah, I need to do something. Like, I don't know what to do. I need your help. And they decide, they are ready to commit to whatever challenge group you're doing. You can make a 25 to 40% commission. When you decide to pay it forward, oh no, it's saying I only have 10 minutes left. I might have to upgrade this. I forgot that it cuts me off. When you decide to pay it forward and build a team, there's unlimited potential. As you have others join your team, there is potential for income that way as well. And it is not a pyramid scheme because those are illegal. Someone below you in your organization can surpass you, and everyone gains a product from it. You're not just taking people's money. That's a pyramid scheme. This is actually multi-level marketing. It's a business. Everything is set up in an infrastructure. When you help someone see the value in investing in themselves and truly taking care of their body, you could, and they decide to purchase something, there's a 25 to 40% commission. The cool thing is your paycheck reflects the amount of lives you're reaching and touching. We have something called Success Club, and that's for different things. And I like to call it the Lives Changed Club, because as you connect people with these products that you already know are working for you and changing your life, they're going to start seeing their lives changed. And it's so amazing. And now there we go. All right. What does Team Abundant Life provide for you? We have one-on-one mentorship. I have a brand new coach training academy, and I must say it's going smashingly well and unbelievable. We have social media training that I will post all the time. We have a weekly Zoom call for training and connection on our team. And we have a huge, incredible family of support and a place to dream big and live your best life. Our team is just, my heart just is so full knowing them. It's a safe community of support. And like I said, if I've gained nothing else from this, I have gained the most incredible friendships, and just, my life is richer because of it. Truly, truly. So what are your next steps? We're going to hopefully get in like 5 minutes of Q&A, so save your questions and have ready to go. But really, if you're interested in learning a little bit more, we are going to have a coach sneak peek coming up next week, and I'll be posting more details about the things I touched on. So talk to your coach about that, or the person who invited you, and then maybe take a little leap of faith and ask yourself, what do I have to lose? I mean, that's what I asked myself when I started. Truly, what do I have to lose? If I completely bomb at the business end of things, I'm still going to gain my health because I'm going to be working on myself in this journey. And to me, I've gained so much just by the community of support that I have. It is worth that coach fee of $15.99 a month. It's worth every penny of that, because really that's all I'm out if nothing else works. And I feel like it's gone pretty well so far. So what do you have to lose? Not much. What do you have to gain? So much. We'd love to have you join our team. I would love to talk to you if, I invited you to this, but whoever invited you, reach out to them. And now we have some time for some Q&A. So I will stop the share. Oh, hello. And now I can see all your faces. It's probably better that I couldn't see everybody's faces, so I didn't freak out as I was being a little crazy. We have 6 minutes and 31 seconds. I am going to unmute the lines. And if you want to ask a question, just fire away. Or we can sit here and just twiddle our thumbs and stare at each other. Anybody have any questions?
Hey, Danielle, this is Derek over here.
Hi, Derek.
Hey, everybody. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, yay. I'll be there this summer.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I know Jordan and Mark Chetta.
Oh, okay, great. Great. It's nice to meet you.
So you said that it's $15 to join as a coach?
So that's the monthly coaching fee. There are several different ways to join. So I can I can, message you or chat, or Jordan can, because there's several different ways to join. There is a flat, this $39.99 sign up fee, or you can get it waived if you've already purchased a challenge pack, or you can get it waived with the purchase of a challenge pack. So there's a few different ways to sign up. Oh, anybody else? We have 5 minutes left of this recording time. I forget that it gives me a time limit. How stinky is that? Good thing I talked fast because I was nervous.
Now, you did also say that there's training for people who want to actually build their business and not just do hobby coaching?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. And where does that training come from?
Our superstar up there coach, Allie Upham, who is like way up there in the organization, she actually just rolled it out. It is brand spanking new, and I don't know, some of you are going through it right now. It's pretty incredible. I have never had new coaches start out with such a bang as they are doing now. It's truly beneficial. I can tell you, for me personally, I had no such training when I started, and it's kind of taken me a little bit longer, but I kind of, like I said, started as a hobby coach, just kind of dabbled. But if you want to do this, and I have to do like income disclaimer and all that stuff, but the sky is the limit. There's so much potential. There's so many training out there, like on YouTube. All these top coaches have their training just right there available to you. But we have one that is, it's pretty fabulous. She hasn't even finished all of it yet, but what we have so far is great. I am also going to be doing a continuing training for those who graduate from the New Coach Academy, and we're going to go into a new one called the Business Builders. Woo, I'm excited. And I know I haven't even told the team about it yet. This is like, breaking. So, it's up to you whether you succeed or not. Some of us are slower at it than others, and that's okay. Yeah, but there's so much potential. Sometimes I can be like, man, how'd she get there so fast? But I just think, no, this is as fast as God wanted me to go, and that's okay with me. Yeah, I hope I answered your question. I just kept rambling on. Anybody else? We have 3 minutes and 17 seconds before it cuts us off. Nobody has anything to say.
This is Melissa. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. What is the discount on Shakeology?
Oh, I had a slide about that too, and I forgot to put it in. All right, it is 25%. And you still have, so you'll have your $15.99 coaching fee, but even with that, you save, I think it's almost $20 a month on your Shakeology.
Okay.
And with the potential of, if you have anybody that loves Shakeology and wants to purchase it from you, then you would be basically earning money that you can put towards your own Shakeology, which is kind of what I started to do. I set small goals for myself. Like my first goal as a coach was to cover my $15.99 coaching fee, because I told my husband, I'm like, I don't want you to have to pay it. I'm going to do that myself. So I just set little goals along the way, and, I just keep bumping the goals a little farther. So I know that's what I kind of recommend for my coaches to do.
Thanks.
You're welcome. 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. Any more questions? I heard a oh, less than a minute. It's going to cut us off. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. This was recorded, and hopefully, if my internet will keep working, I will get the recording up and post it again. But thank you all so much for being on here. I'm very thankful that you all put up with my hot mess. I was telling my team that I'm like, you know what? I'm just a hot mess. It's who I am. So I may as well keep it real, right? So thank you. I'm going to end this meeting before it cuts us off, and talk to the folks who invited you. And, I hope to see you on our team, but do what's right for you and what's best for you. I would say pray about it and ask God if it's, something you'd want to jump into. And, like I said, what do you have to lose? All right.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.